Hi everyone, Kelvin here. Today I'm going to do a demo playthrough on a game called Noir Adventure Cardgame, which I've designed, or rather I've reimagined from another different card game by Michel Esmenac called Lord of the Rings Adventure Deck. Now, unlike that one, that's a fantasy theme game. This is actually a cyberpunk theme game. And what you got to do in this game is basically to, like the other game, is to get through the entire deck to win the game. Now, this here is set up. What I've done is I've taken all three cards. These are the three cards you need to put up to track your health, your items, and the day, and also probably be the assassins that's been sent to off your life. So we will need a couple of tokens. I recommend minimum of 15 tokens. So I have some tokens here which I've prepared. So we're just going to go through the game. But before that, let me just show you what you need. You need to put a token on your health tracker. Your medical kit tracker. You start off with 10. Each time you use that medical kit, you just push that down, and then you get 10 health points. This is your day tracker. If that reaches the end, 23 days, the game ends and you fail your mission. And this is your health tracker, and your health tracker consists of 10 health. If your health goes to 0, the game ends and you failed your mission as well. So the story goes, you are actually a runner in this cyberpunk world where you do kind of like, hack the system for clients and stuff to steal information or complete certain missions and stuff. And you stumble upon some information about some aliens, shape-shifting aliens, trying to take over the city. So in order to, and then because of that, these shape-shifting aliens are now on your trail, and they've employed assassins to kill you. So what you need to do is you need to run through the deck, basically to bring this information to the proper authorities to thwart their mission and to survive. And you have to survive long enough to do that, and avoiding all the assassins that they have sent to kill you. So without further ado, let's start the game. And all you got to do is prepare the deck. You'll give this deck a shuffle again. Okay, that's all good. And we start the game by drawing our first card. So what we need to do is we need to draw the first card. Now the first card is basically, we can ignore the fluff for the first card. Now we need to decide which direction we want to go. We can go straight, we can go left, we can go right. So, and then if you notice over here, there's something called run mission. Every time when you arrive at a spot where there's a free action, you can actually do a mission. You need to do missions to gain extra medical kit. Like if you use your medical kit, your med kit, you will have lost the med kit. But if you do certain missions for certain clients, you can get a reward like missions and ammunition. So in this case, let's start with doing one mission. So to do a mission, you look at these directions here. So what I'm going to do is say, okay, I'm going to take on the medical kit mission. So I went to the computer and I said, okay, I'm going to do this mission. So I'm going to go forward. So that's going to be my first round, going forward. That's what the mission entails. So, and I'm going to draw 3 cards. So if you're going to go forward, so we're going to take 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. And then what we do is we take these 3 cards and we look at the top left. The top left will indicate how much damage you have sustained during your travels. That means assassins because it's a bounty on your head, you're getting attacked at all sides. So you're losing 1 and then 2, so that's 3. So you lost 3 health points. So we should have moved 1 day. So we lost 3 health points. 1, 2, 3 here. And then what we need to do is we ignore all the fluff on the other cards. We just need to read the last card's fluff to see what we can do. So this card is the Informer, and it says your trusted informer is aware of what you must do and has come to aid you along the way. After the final location is revealed, you may decide not to resolve the effect of your next location. So, which means, let's say we are to go to the right, or you know what, I'm going to proceed with my mission, which is that I'm going to the left. So if I see the fluff and I don't like the fluff, I can choose to ignore it, which is pretty good. I would really love to go tree. Let me think. This is also a free action. You know what? I'm going to go tree. So if I were to do that, if I were to go tree to the right, I do not fulfill this particular mission location. But that doesn't matter, because the next turn we can do it again. So I'm going to go right. So next day I'm going to... Oh, but before that, because it's a free action, I can use my medkit. I'm going to use one medkit. Boop, and I get back 10 health points, which is to the max. And I'm going to go right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, oh my gosh. So, right off the bat, I have 2, 4, 6 damage. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 damage there. And then, assassin. So, add 1 assassin token. Basically, this assassin has found me. So what I must do is I must take a token and put it on the assassin card. That's what's going to happen. Okay? But if you read this fluff here, it says, after reach the final locations revealed, you may decide not to resolve the effect of your next location. But the attack still counts. That's fine. So you know what? I'm going to ignore that. So I've never seen him. So that's alright. So I've not seen this assassin. The informer has helped me out, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to put a token there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to complete my mission objective by going left. So I'm going to go left. So I'm going to move 1 day. You know what? I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to use another medkit. Whoop, back to 10. And I'm going to advance to the left the next day. So it's only 1 card. Whoop. Oh. Samurai. This is a Thug Samurai. You lose 1 HP. Oh well, that's a 0, so I lose 1 HP. Boop. That's fine. So what I've done is I've done my mission objective there. So if I go left again, I would have gained another medical kit. So, and but this one, I cannot use an action. So I cannot use a medkit because it's a no free action there, which is fine. But I will continue with my medkit mission. So I'm going to move the next day to the left. Oh, sorry, to the left, yep. So technically, I have to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at this. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Alright, that's alright. You made it to a checkpoint that's heavily armed. Fastest way is straight through the enemy. Okay. Straight to the enemy is 2. Okay. If you travel forward and any card you draw has an attack value of 0, count that as 2. Let me think about that. So we'll put that down there first. So first off, we've completed this mission. That means we gain 1 medkit. But at the same time, I'm going to spend that medkit that I've gained to get 10 hit points back. And now I can decide to... Okay, if I go straight, it says here, if you travel forward and any card you draw has an attack value of 0, count them as 2. That's going to be very dangerous. But you know what? Since I'm feeling lucky, I'm going to go right with 4 cards. Let's see what happens if I do that. It's a free action. If I go right, I don't fulfill any objectives there, any mission. You know what? I am going to start on a ammo run. We'll do that. I'm going to go left this time. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how many damage is that? 5. 2, 4, 5. So that's 5. I'm gonna suffer 5 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And okay, I fulfilled that first objective. Oh, I gotta push 1 day forward. And what does it say? Sorry, I'm looking at the fluff now. It says here, do your best to keep to the path. If you travel to the right, you cannot use action in your next destination. Oh, that's a bummer. But you know what? I want to go forward 1 day. Oh, but if I do that, I'm losing time. So you know what? I'm gonna wing it and go left. Draw 3 cards. I'm feeling lucky. If I draw 3 cards to the left, I wonder what damage I'll get. But let's try it. Well, I'm going to go to the left, so that stays there. So at the same time, you know what? I'm going to, because that's a free action, I'm going to heal up. I'm going to spend one of my med kits and heal up to 10. So I'm going to draw 3 cards now. If I move 1 day forward. So 1, 2, 3 cards. Holy cow. That's 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh my gosh, that's 8. Oh, this could be the deciding factor, and that's a no free action there. And I can't heal up. Oh my gosh. So this guy, the enemy has found you. You cannot hide. That's a 0 there. Means I can't go forward. Oh my gosh, that's going to be tough. Search the discard pile for an assassin card and reshuffle it back in the travel deck. Now basically this is the mastermind that's been looking for you. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to find and trying to assassinate you by, you know, we saw an assassin card in there. So this is the assassin card. So we'll find that. And it says shuffle it into the deck. So we'll just shuffle it into the deck. Oh my gosh. That's going to be... Oh. Shuffle it into the deck. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay. This is a tough one. I can't heal up. I have 2 health left. So I want to make as least damage as I can. But so I need to travel left. That doesn't fulfill the mission. That's fine. So I'm going to move. Next is the 7th day. I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1. I'm dead. 2. Oh, look at that. That's 2 and 3. That's 5. 1, 5. I'm dead. Well, that's the end of the game. Now, obviously, that's how you play the game. There are a couple of items here that can help you. Now, if you have ammunition, you can basically use take one ammunition to remove 1 attack value. So let's say this in your draw so far, there's this attack. Like I can say, oh, I want to make that 0. So that's what your ammunition can do. And I'll run through some of the items as well. There are chances for you in the card to actually gain some items. Obviously, you just read the fluff. Consider this. This is also the same as ammunition. Let's have a look at it. We'll read the ammunition. What does it say here? Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. So ammunition, reduce each attack card value by 1. Sorry, the vest was the one that does that. So let's say we have drawn 3 cards. So by using an ammunition, so each card, well, this is 0, so don't worry about that. So we'll minus 1, so that becomes a 2, that becomes a 1. So overall you get 3 damage. But if you have a bulletproof vest, if you come across a bulletproof vest, you can count 1 of this card. The highest card maybe has 0. And then Steam Pack, this one is interesting. Even though you have no free action, if you have a Steam Pack, you can use that anytime. You can get 1 as maximum, and then you can still heal yourself by 10 health points if you get a Steam Pack. That's what it is. And then the hard one is this drone decoy. Okay, you may stop drawing cards and proceed the tracker by 1 day. And if you do that, you can actually then use your med kit to heal up. That means let's just say I was in this situation. Okay, I couldn't heal myself, but I've got this decoy drone here. I got like, oh man, okay, you know what I do? I can take this decoy drone, spend it, even though there's no action. I can't. It's not an action-free token. And I spend one of my med kits and gain 10 health points back. That's what the decoy drone does. And this one, the last one, is the scanner. That's also very interesting. You can actually, let's say we have a scanner in this particular situation, and we drew this last card. You go, ah man, and then we're like, back to 2 health points over there. I go like, I could actually spend this and then draw another card to avoid that last card, and that'll cost me one day. But I still get 2 damage, so it's a moot point. But I could also go, instead of going forward, I can go backwards. So so if you go backwards, you're already getting 2 hits anyway. So that's already factoring into your health. So that's pretty good, and it costs you 1 day, and you go back and you gain a bulletproof vest. Woohoo! Bulletproof vest. So you can do that to avoid some nasty what do you call that? Nasty situations, or you can just chance it and go forward again if you think going backwards is a bad option. So that's a run through on the items. So, and then you can run through the artwork as well. The artwork is actually done by Robertson Sondo Jr., a good friend of mine. He's a great artist, and he's provided all these artwork, all the characters that he's done for this game. It's quite amazing. And well, there's some cameo as well from from my other game called FMJ, because this is an FMJ pilot, a full mechanized Jagger pilot. So it actually shares the same universe as my other games. So there you go. You can remember the mechanic, the FMJ mechanic from my other game as well. So that's more of the artwork that you can see here. So location. There's some other things where there's like fluff that will help you out as well. So just have to read the fluff at the bottom that tells you what you need to do. Well, another way is if we were to meet all of these assassins, we lose the game. Whoop. That's a skull there. So there you have it, folks. That is a small playthrough and an explanation, clarification of some of the items and rules for this game called the Noir Adventure Cardgame, a cyberpunk game. If you like this game, be sure to check it out in the description below. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you want to check out my other games, all my other games are in the description below too as well. A big shout out to Michel Esmanek, the guy who inspired me to do this game, and also the artist Robertson Sondo Jr. Please check his stuff out. I'll actually put in the file link down below. I have a link to his itch.io webpage as well. So be sure to check him out and give him a like. And download his games, try it out. So this is going to be the end of the video. What you guys waiting for? Go play.